A suburban mother sits in prison convicted of murdering her daughter, but now a new legal twist. An appellate court agrees to grant her bond. Good afternoon, I'm Dick Johnson.
And I'm Michelle Rutherford in for Marion Brooks. Right now at 4:30, a suburban mother, Bonnie Liltz, is serving 4 years for the murder of her daughter, who was severely disabled. Liltz said she felt she had no choice because she herself was near death and feared what might happen to her daughter. Now an appellate court allows bond while she appeals her case. NBC5's Usher Qureshi is live in Schaumburg with more on this story. Usher.
Good afternoon, Michelle. With her health declining, Bonnie Liltz's attorneys filed a motion this Monday asking for an emergency stay of her sentence. Today, they got the response they were hoping for. Attorney Thomas Glasgow broke the news to his client this afternoon on the phone.
I wanted to give you some news, Bonnie.
Okay.
The appellate court granted your bond.
They did?
They did. You're going to be released as soon as we can get bond posted.
This comes after an appellate court granted bond for Bonnie Liltz while review of her sentencing is on appeal.
I was absolutely pleased. In the 20-plus years that I've been practicing law, I have never either seen as a prosecutor or as a defense attorney an appellate bond be granted. I was quite pleased.
In May of last year, Liltz, seriously ill, having battled ovarian cancer since 1981, administered an overdose of sedatives to herself and her 28-year-old disabled daughter, Courtney, killing her. Liltz thought she was dying and worried her daughter would be sent to a state institution. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter instead of probation, as her attorney and the prosecution asked for.
We had asked the court to give her probation based upon many extenuating circumstances. The most poignant of those was her clear, apparent health issues.
Liltz is in prison at the Logan Correctional Center about 35 miles northeast of Springfield. Her attorney says she remains seriously ill, having dropped down to just 84 pounds.
I think it's in the best interest of justice that she is released and she is able to get that medical care, and the state did not object to that.
Now, the Liltz family tells NBC5 that they're in the process of filing that $5,000 bond, and they plan to travel down to pick her up. They expect sometime in the coming days. Live in Schaumburg, Usher Qureshi, NBC5 News.